We're live again. Pop in, we'll do a short live stream here, and then I'm going to head back out into the garden again. It's just so nice. I just turned on the radio. Cheyenne, Wyoming. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the site. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear you out there. Did you say Wyoming? This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Listening. Yeah, bring her back. This is 791. We're waving at you, man. We hear you out there. Bring back your number. It's 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. CQDX, UDX 791. This is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, USX. I hear somebody coming back to me. We got some QRM in there. You're making a good trip out here, no doubt about it. But there is some QRM out in there coming in there right with you. Bring her back again with your number. We're listening on the side here. This is 791. 287, Augusta, Georgia. We got that one. Hey, 287, you're sounding good out here on the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada in the North Pacific. Hey, thanks a lot there, Georgia. Save hours for yourself. We don't have a lot of DX coming in here, but you're definitely coming in there. Hope you're having a good day down there and wishing you a happy Thanksgiving. All right, 287 Augusta. Cheers. Turkey Day from UDX 791 out here, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Yeah, East Tennessee. Bring her back. 791 waving. Yeah, you said 1-1 Tennessee, copy? All right, there, 1-1. I think you said 1-1 in Tennessee. Yeah, you're sounding loud out here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. All right there, Freedom Radio 1-1. This is 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, off the west coast of Canada. We're on the side. Cheers, my friend. Manitoba, 440, Manitoba. How about around 440, British Columbia, trying? It's smoking, man. 75, mobile, 25, Pennsylvania, 25, away man. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. Hello, Night Guy Cal. Sunny here too. Beautiful. I've been out in the
Been out in the garden all morning. I did a live stream earlier. Talked to Belfast, Northern Ireland. Did a little live stream. Went back out. Did some gardening, working in there. So I'm going to go back out again. It's absolutely gorgeous out. Not a cloud in the sky. It's what time is it? 12:30. Hey, Pennsylvania, you're making a trip out here to the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. 791 waving.
791, Pennsylvania, number 25, Terry.
All right, 25. Have a good one out there, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving. UDX 791, Gulf Islands on the side.
73, 791, number 25, Pennsylvania, 2 cars, stand by.
It is a beauty out there, man. Too nice to be sitting in this radio room, but I'm there again. Do some more gardening. I've been raking a lot of leaves up for the nursery. CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Not a lot of skip coming in, man. It's pretty quiet out there. CQDX, calling CQDX, calling CQ, UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Guy in there doing a CQ contest. Yeah, I feel guilty being in this radio room, man. It's actually so nice. I should be out there. I'm going to be out there shortly. I think I'm just going to do a very short live stream here. Calling CQ, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Yeah, Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. I think you said 13. This is 791 waving. Yeah, I hear Valley Forge out there in Pennsylvania. I hear Illinois coming back. Not a lot of skip coming in here, but you guys are sure coming through, that's for sure. We're waving at you out there. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friends. Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, and out there in Illinois. This is 791. RQTH is on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. I hear West Texas too. You're booming in here. $791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. We'll be listening. Channel 365, CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Uh, 243 Central Florida. We got you. This is 791. Back at you. Yeah, you're making a trip there from Central Florida. Hope all is well down there. Wishing you a happy Thanksgiving from the Gulf Islands here in the North Pacific. This is UDX 791. All right there, 243 Central Florida. Have a good one down there, my friend, and appreciate the comeback. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, USX. 515, you're slamming in here, man. Good sounding station, very loud. Have a good Thanksgiving down there, my friend. Hey, you as well. Save those flowers for yourself. You're way up into the red there. There's not a whole lot of DX coming in, but you're coming in. All right, bro. I appreciate the comeback. I'm glad we can make it out there to the sunny Arizona. Enjoy your Turkey Day. All right, 5:15. Cheers and beers, buddy. 791 Gulf Islands out here in the North Pacific on the side. Oh, I need to go out there soon. Problem is when I sit for too long, my sciatic just frickin' kills me. Just kills me, man.
And happy weekend coming up. Wall Radio Needle Bender is 6-7, Scott, Colorado. We'll talk to you later, Kenny.
The 111 guy is really annoying. Hello, Jesse. Joe, it's not American. That's next week. Really? Oh, I thought it was American Thanksgiving this weekend. Is it next week? I thought it was this weekend. Coming up anyway. I thought it was this weekend. My bad. Let's see here. American Thanksgiving, that's right too. It's on the 26th, isn't it? No. It is November 23rd. Oh yeah, that's next week, right? That's in 6 days. Whoa, it's the 17th today. Getting ahead of the game here. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, I miss having American Thanksgiving on Maui, man. I really do. That's too funny. Because I hear people saying Happy Thanksgiving to others out there, so I've been just going with the flow. So I called it Thanksgiving live stream. I'll change the title when I edit it. No big deal. We ain't having turkey tonight, though. I'll tell you that. We're having chicken. We got chicken for dinner. Skinless chicken breasts. So I got to do that. Wendy's coming home today. She's been away. She's been away for a few days. She's up in Parksville, so she should be home around, I'm going to guess, around 3 or 4 o'clock. She stayed in some resort up there with her sister-in-law. Listen to this idiot in here. That is just unbelievable. It's quiet on the band. They dropped all charges against them for serving. Did you see the pizza shop? Yeah, I know. Good. It's about time. They should be doing that. You know, there was a coffee shop here that did the same thing, and the health inspector kept going in there because they said you don't have to wear a mask in the coffee shop. The owners are good people, and the health inspector was harassing them. People would be thinking on him. People phoning the health inspector and the police on the coffee shop because they say, when you're in that coffee shop, you didn't have to wear a mask, right? Because they didn't believe in masks. I don't believe in masks. I didn't wear masks. So I'd only hang out at that coffee shop. And they never got charged with anything, but they had a lot of warnings. They definitely had a lot of warnings. And if they didn't obey, they were going to get fined, but they never did get fined because the health inspector said, if you people come in here without masks, we're going to fine your company. Isn't that unbelievable? Just freaking communism. Crap. Bull crap. Anyway, I got Wendy's birthday present here. I'll show you. She's not watching this live stream. She better not be watching this stream. So Wendy makes these dream catchers, and I got her a pair of really nice silver earrings, and they're dream. I don't know if you can see that. They're silver dream catcher earrings with feathers on them. So total corruption. So that's Wendy's birthday present for December 6th is her birthday, and that's part of her birthday present. I got to get her something else, but these are sterling silver dream catcher earrings because her and Krista do make dream catchers. I harvest the cedar, they strip them and make some really cool dream catchers. There's one of them right here. Let's just see. I'll show you. You put this here. I don't want to lose that. Oh, here it is. This is one of their, but they make some pretty fancy ones. But that's one of their dream catchers right there. You see, that's just a simple one. They got some pretty cool dream catchers, so they sell those at the market, right? Let me put that back up here. I don't know if I've caught any dreams with it yet. There we go. Man, is it ever nice out here? It is a perfect day on the Gulf Islands, man. Yeah, it's total corruption. I agree with you, Nike Cal. It's safety risk not being able to identify people. Yeah, I can't. So, you know what was stupid? Before all this crap happened, you could go into a bank. You know, if you went into a bank and you wore a mask and glasses, they'd probably arrest you. But during COVID, I actually went in there, or sorry, yeah, I put my sunglasses on too because it was sunny out. I went into the bank with my sunglasses and I wore a mask just to see what they would do. And my mask says this mask is as useless as Justin Trudeau, and they didn't say a thing. So during the scamdemic, you could wear a face covering in a bank, but any other time you could never wear a face covering in a bank. If you went into a bank with a face covering on, I'm sure you'd probably get in crap, right? They'd probably call the cops on you. I forget what dream catchers, but it's a native thing. What do dream catchers mean? What are dream catchers? What are dream catchers? It's a native thing. It is a native thing. It is in some American and First Nation cultures, a dream catcher is a handmade willow hoop on which a woven net or web. It almost to be decorated with sacred items such as certain feathers and beads. Traditionally, dream catchers are hung over a cradle or a bed as protection. Ah, there you go. So it's protection. Maybe it catches the nightmares. I don't know. I rarely have nightmares. Anyway, somebody gave me a piece of Rocky Mountain juniper wood from Salt Spring. The smell of that is unbelievable. It's like the nicest smelling wood. Now, when I was a kid, I'd have hamsters and guinea pigs, and the shavings in there would smell just like that. So I'm guessing it came from juniper wood. It just smells way better than cedar. Somebody gave me that a couple of weeks ago, and it still smells good. So I sit that right there, Rocky Mountain juniper. Pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, Wendy and Krista make a lot of dream catchers. We've got a whack load of them in the house right now. So they're waiting for the market in the spring. Wendy does have an art show coming up. I don't know when, but she does have one coming. Getting ready for it. She's doing a lot of paintings and stuff for it. So, and she'll probably have some of her dream catchers in there too, right? Anyway, let me just band here and see what's going on. It's quiet. There's nothing really. Not a lot of skip. Let me make a call and see if I can still get out. 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific on the side. CQDX, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Can anybody hear me? Do we have any conditions out there still? The 791 Gulf Islands on the side. You're smoking in here, 515. You know, it doesn't even sound like we have any conditions out there now. It seems like most of the skip is all gone here, but when you keyed up, you came in at 30 over. Yeah, we're waving at you out there. We're waving at you. This is 791. I didn't get your number, but I do hear you in there. There's not a lot of conditions out on this. That's for sure. 791. We're on the side listening. All right, 50 Louisiana. We got you in there. Thanks for tuning into the video gates, my friend. 50 Louisiana. We got that 100%, even though there's not a lot of conditions in there. Have a good one out there, my friend, and have a good Thanksgiving next week. Cheers and beers. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. All right, I hear somebody else out there calling. Yeah, have a good one down there in Louisiana, my friend, and thanks for tuning into the YouTube channel video gates. Cheers to you, my friend. 791 Gulf Islands on the side, and that other station out there. Did you say Buckeye State? I'll be listening. It's not very good conditions out here today. 791 Gulf Islands, QSX. 808, we got you in there, man. Bring back your QTH. North Carolina, 808, North Carolina. We're waving at you, buddy. All right, 808 North Carolina. You too. Have a good day, my friend. Happy DXing. Thanks for the comeback. Haven't heard you out there for a while, but you're sounding good as usual. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. Yeah, 155. We're waving at you too. You're coming in real good. All right, 155 South Carolina. Cheers to you, my friend. Have a fun day out there, DX, and 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Listening. Okay. Hill Climber, hear you on there trying. Oh. 643 Kentucky. We're waving at you, man. You're sounding good out here in the North Pacific.
Yeah, 642 out here in Central Kentucky. I'm barely getting in there, but let me see if I can get down here this old 407. How about you, boy?
Yeah, 642. You're making a good trip up here. Seems like to be a few stations in there now. Just when I thought all the skip was kind of fading away. I-642 Bluegrass. Have a good day, my friend. 791 Gulf Islands, QSX. People are calling me out there. Yeah, I'm on channel 36, 365. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope my wife eats a lot of. Yeah, well, there you go. Feed her more. Feed her lots of food. I forget what the story. Hill Climber. Yeah, I'm on 365. I don't know how long I'm going to do this live stream for because I do have to get out into the garden. I got to do some stuff down the nursery. I was raking maple leaves this morning, and I got to rake a bunch more and do some mulching. The longer I sit, the more my sciatic hurts. Do you ever wish your wife was fat? No. If I did, if I wanted a fat wife, I'd marry a fat wife. I have nothing against fat women, but my wife ain't fat. If you like fat women, that's your thing. I have nothing against them. Whatever makes you happy, like I said, whatever floats your boat. I'm on 375 now.
You guys had your Thanksgiving here about a month ago, but I appreciate all the time orders. 496 Jim, 754 Operator Ralph, Southern Cal, Roy Rogers Country. We're listening.
Southern Cal's coming in. I'm going to swing my beat. Hang on.
73s.
Hey, Southern California, you're sure sounding good due northy here on the Gulf Islands, 791 waving.
791, I heard you in the mobile the other day. Good afternoon to you there, bud.
Yeah, sounding good there. What was your number again? I know we've talked before.
74. Out in the Mojave, Roy Rogers Country, over.
All right, 754. Good to hear you. Yeah, I was actually in the mobile coming home from work there for sure, working a few stations. But yeah, you're coming in good. Sounding good, my friend. Wanted to wave at you.
All right, there, bud. No worries. Have a good weekend up there. 791. Station 754 Southern Cal. I was going to say 791, but I didn't.
All right, 754. Cheers, man, and have a good day. Thank you for the comeback. UDX 791 Gulf Islands on the site. Yeah, you too. But I can. Once I dated a thin woman. I love butter the rolls. You know what I mean. I love to butter the rolls. That's messed up, man. Now it's getting warm in here. Butter the rolls, right? Roll them around in flour, right? Jill's a comedian. There's a guy I follow on Twitter. He's really funny, called Prairie Putz, and that's all he posts is memes, crazy memes. I don't know if you guys are on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for a long time, and I follow this guy. I think he's Canadian. He is freaking hilarious. But that's all he does. His page is just memes, and he posts memes. He probably posts about 5 or 6 different memes a day, maybe more. And some of them are just like off the wall. A lot of them I share onto my wall, onto my page. Yeah. Are you on Twitter? It is funny, man. If you're on Twitter, look me up. But I share a lot of his memes on mine. Some of them are pretty disgusting, but I always give them a laughing emoji because they are funny. Maybe Prairie Putz is JL. Maybe that's who it is. Are you Prairie Putz? That's his name on there, Prairie Putz. He's got lots of followers, thousands of followers on there, right? And then there's another guy too called Angus Memes, and that's all he posts is just memes. I just share the memes. If I find a funny meme somewhere, I'll post it, but most of them I just share. But yeah, there's some good ones out there. Make mine A99. I don't like fatzos. I don't like fatzos. Hey, I have a lot of friends that are, well, not a lot. I know a few gals that are pretty good. I'm going to say supersized gals, and they are sweet gals. Doesn't make them a bad person. It's just their thing. You know what I mean? It's probably not the healthiest sometimes when you're really overweight. You know, probably really hard on the heart, I'm sure, and the joints. It wouldn't be very good if Wendy was supersized because I wouldn't be able to go hiking with her. We wouldn't be able to do a lot of things together. I hate seeing very fat. Yeah, that's one thing you don't see very much here on the Gulf Islands. You don't see a lot of obese people. And I think maybe it's just due because more people are into a healthier lifestyle out here, grow their own food, and we don't have any fast food over here either. That's the thing. Because you know that the parents' bad habits push. Yeah, exactly. Like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right? Yeah, no, I think my eating habits are pretty good. But I know there's a lot. Like one guy I work with, love the guy, awesome guy. He drinks Red Bull. He drinks probably 5 Red Bull a day. He eats Twinkies, Ding Dongs, whatever. Hey, 574 LAX Mobile, 574 down there in Southern Cal, UDX 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Yeah, that mobile's smoking in here, man. You're sounding good. Oh, you're sounding good, man. Really, really good. I pointed my beam due south there. So you're due south of me. I'm off the west coast of Canada out here on the Gulf Islands. All right, 574 LAX Mobile. Have a good one down there, buddy. And enjoy the DX, UDX 791 out here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. We're on the side too. You as well. Hey, I hear somebody else out there calling me. That station calling Jungle Joe. Bring her back.
Hey, Jungle Joe.
Jungle Joe. Yeah, I hear you. Bring her back, man. Bring her back. 791 waving at you from the Gulf Islands. We're listening.
791. Jungle Joe. Where'd you go, Jungle Joe?
I hear somebody out there. I hear somebody calling Jungle Joe. Where'd you go? Well, you know what? We're listening to you. We're live right now on the video gate, so we hear you. We're listening.
Yeah, we hear you out there, Jungle Joe. We just went about a little bit. We're touching that one eastbound, man. I'm glad to be getting you on the backside of the beam. Just thought I'd wait to you, man. I heard you out there.
Backside of the beam, man. You're smoking in here from the backside of the beam. Holy smokers. That backside of the beam's getting you out Q5 up this way.
This is 586 trying. Anybody copy this station in Southern California?
Have a good one out there, man. That backside of the beam is working. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side.
Jungle Joe, great to hear you out there, brother. 73, man. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll do it again here soon later. Needle Bender 948. Go 73. Joe would go in there 791.
All right, Needle Bender 948 down there in beautiful San Diego. Have a good one, my friend. You're sounding choice up here. 791 Gulf Islands on the side. You guys are doing great. My eating habits aren't good, but my exercise habits are perfect. And you play hockey, which is good exercise. Come to Oregon and you will see some fat people. Yeah, the thing is, I've been to Oregon down on the coast. I hate to say this, the fattest people I've seen were actually when I went to California, when I went to Los Angeles, and when I was down in Anaheim. I just remember sitting in the restaurant, and it seems like every maybe second or third family that walked by was pretty good size. I don't want to say they're fat, but they were pretty big, if you know what I mean. But maybe they could have cut back on their portions. Well, that's the thing. When you go to the States, you get so much when you go to a restaurant, right? And that's what I like about it, because so you go and you order a meal, and it seems to be twice the size of a meal you get in Canada. For me, in the States, you get way more bang for your buck. I can't stand when I go to a restaurant and I'm still hungry when I leave. I looked at the plate when I went to a restaurant down in Anaheim. It's like, holy crap, can I eat all this? Which I did. CQDX, UX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Oh, 420. Hey, I hear a 420 out there. Hey, 420 Honolulu, 420 Honolulu, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
Okay, 74 LAX, take it all easy, right around Honolulu, 420 Honolulu, we clear.
Hey, 420 Honolulu, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving aloha.
Sounding good, coming around LAX. Yes, it is, 574 LAX, hoping we're back with you take it all easy out there, LAX, and you guys have a good upcoming weekend. 73, right around Honolulu, 420.
Hey, 420 Honolulu, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. How about that 420 Honolulu, 791 waving from the Gulf Islands, North Pacific? I don't know if we're making it to Honolulu. Hey, Honolulu, is this 791 making it out? 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving.
Needle Bender, you take it all easy around San Diego. You take it all easy. You have a good one. Right around Honolulu, 73, we clear.
How about it 420 Honolulu, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific? You're not hearing me in Honolulu, man. Indiana Chris is in there. I'm going to try to get back. 375. 420 Honolulu's in there. I've talked to him before, but he ain't hearing me today. So we're going to try it another couple of times, see if we can get to him. How about it 420 Honolulu, 420 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. Aloha. Hey, 420, are we making it out to the Central Pacific? 791 here. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. Nothing.
Yes, sir. 179.
Didn't make it back to Honolulu. How about that? Either he can hear me and he doesn't want to talk to me.
How about that 791? How about you, Jungle Joe?
Yeah, Needle Bender 948. We got you in there. Yeah, for some weird reason, I could not make it back to that 420 out there in Honolulu. I'm beamed towards him and he's hit me at about 30 over. But I'm glad you can hear me. Southwest right now. This is 791 Gulf Islands. It's quiet now. I'm going to go south. I'm going to go back where I was. No contact with Honolulu.
SoCal. We're trying.
501 Southern Cal, 791 Islands waving.
Yeah, good afternoon to you again today, huh? 791 out there in the Gulf Islands, man. We hear you out here waving our lovely hand. You better not for you.
I hear a couple people coming back from California there, man. You're smoking in here. All of a sudden, California is shaking my radio room. We had that 420 out there in Honolulu, but I just couldn't get back to him. I'm glad we're making it south anyway. 791 waving from the north here.
Oh, you're making it south. I got you 15 over down here in Orange County. I got you pointed eastbound. I pointed westbound.
I got you 15, 20 over as well. Shaking the radio, my friend, from Orange County.
Yeah, likewise. All right, man. You guys have a good weekend. Sir. 73, Needle Bender 948, San Diego. Till we do it again. Hey, and happy Thanksgiving if we don't talk before then.
All right, Needle Bender 948 down there in San Diego, man. Have a good one, my friend. Cheers to you, and have a good day. 791 Gulf Islands on the site. I find it strange he couldn't hear me in Honolulu, and yet I'm into the red in California, right? So Mother Nature is finicky sometimes. I'm on, Indiana Chris, 948. Needle Bender 948. I'm on 375. I was going to write this down. Needle Bender 948. I got it. Okay, good. I did write him down. I've talked to him a couple of times before, 420 in Honolulu, but not making the trip today. She does what she wants. Yeah, I know, exactly. Isn't that the worst? It actually kind of drives me crazy when people can hear me and I can't hear them and vice versa. I got that guy slamming in from Honolulu at 20 over, and I got my beam pointed right at him, and I'm pushing a couple hundred whiskeys through it, and he still can't hear me. Right? Joe, can you follow me back on Twitter? Yes, I can. Did you just follow me? Okay, yeah. And leave me a message too. Write me a message. Send me a message on Twitter, and then I can click your thing. I'll click your link. I'm going to go around the dial here. Hang on. How about at 420 Honolulu? You out there? 420 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Civic. He might have left already. 420 left the building. Okay, thanks, Jesse. Yeah, I've been on Twitter since January 2012. Been on there a long time, and I like it. I'm on Facebook, but I like Twitter more because it's not censored, right? I'm banned from Twitter for writing bots. Really? And you know what? I get bots, a lot of bots on. Actually, there are bots on Twitter too. I'm always getting these Asian girls that want to, and it's the same. I click it, and I don't follow them. They want to follow, or they do follow, and some of them will message me. It's like, not interested, man. But I think it's all the same person. I think they're bots. Yeah. You don't have Facebook? Yeah, Facebook's a face crack. I don't think it's that great anymore. But I just post pictures of gardens and plants on there. Nothing to gossip about. Unfortunately, my AM's not working on here, so I can't. Want to see some? Breaker channel, break. That's the thing. I throw a carrier, but there's no audio. Hello. That is a bummer. Hello, copy. Breaker channel. Breaker channel. Breaker. No, it ain't working. That really sucks. It sucks that there's no more AM on this freaking thing. I have Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, right? CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Not a lot of activity, really. I'm on 395 and I'm just listening now. But there's not really a lot going on the band. It seems to be pretty quiet. No OnlyFans. Not into that stuff. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 395. OnlyFans. That's where isn't that the one where the girls make money and they post pictures of their boobs and stuff on there? CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. It's really quiet. Not really a whole lot of skip. Maybe I'll go to an hour and then I'll pack it in. I'm going to go outside and do some gardening. I subscribe to a few months. That one I pay $300 per month. How much things you can buy for $300 a month? Oh my God, $300! You know how to throw your money away, man. $300. I wish I had an extra $300 to play around with. I wouldn't be using it on OnlyFans. I get my radio fixed. That's what I would do. Get one of them sent me used undies. I give them. Oh God, so gross. God. JL, you're such a troll. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I gotta see something here. Hang on, maybe my match is off. I gotta see something. Hang on. Okay. Hang on here. Get this match. Oh, God. There we go. That was messed up. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side.
791, station 151, operator 4, Central South Carolina, stand by.
151 Mark, 151 South Carolina, 791 here, waving right back from the west coast of Canada on the Gulf Islands. All right, there, 151 South Carolina. Thanks, buddy, for the comeback there, Mark. And you as well. Have a good Thanksgiving coming up for you next week. And we listen for you again out there. Happy DXing from UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Great smell fader. JL, you're crazy. I'm sure great JL must be on Twitter posting memes. He must be that. Maybe he's that Prairie Putts guy. Actually, you should look up Prairie Putts, Jesse, and check out the memes the guy posts. He is freaking hilarious. And he is Canadian. He posts a lot of memes, Justin Trudeau memes too. But funny stuff, right? Stuff that would get totally banned on Facebook. There's no doubt about it. Facebook, it would get banned. I'm on 395. Is he right wing? He's awesome. He's probably conservative, right? Oh, I know. I wouldn't. Oh, no. You wouldn't be him then because you like Justin Trudeau. He is not me. Darn it. I thought he was you. Prairie Putts. Look him up. Jesse? Here it is. Look up that guy on Twitter, man. And it's all memes, man. It's so funny. Oh, God. Thousands. Oh, God. Trudeau makes me sick. Mask. That's the only mask I ever see. I wore this mask right here. When I had to go to the doctors, they wanted me to wear a mask. So I wore this, and the doctor got up. I could tell he was upset with me because I could tell he was a jabber. This mask is as useless as Justin Trudeau. Don't you love that mask? I like that one, man. Isn't that cool? That's what I think about Justin Trudeau. It's useless. So we hang that up in my man cave as a reminder. That goes there. I'd make a mask of Trudeau. Ew, gross. Oh, man. By the way, on a different note, how's your palm trees doing in Nova Scotia? CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Gross. Gross, man.
$385, 385, I'm listening.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a troll. JL is the biggest troll on here. He's the only troll I get on this channel. He's been on my other channel, too. He's on my other YouTube channel. It's what trolls get a kick out of doing is trolling. It's too hot here for Chinese windmill. I used to get some. I need more washes. I don't know. If you say you're a nice guy, I guess you're a nice guy. Most of the time, we do tolerate you, JL. Right now, we're tolerating you. We love you, JL. There you go. You got a heart from Make Mine A99. JL adds a little excitement to the live streams here. But yeah, you're a nice guy. I just like to be a jokester sometimes. You are a jokester. And you know what? It probably does most of the time add a little excitement to these probably rather dull live streams. Right? It's like having a stand-up comedian in here and we're not paying anything. I don't mean... That's what you always say. I don't mean to cause trouble. Hey, you're funny. Maybe you are a stand-up comedian. Are you a comedian, JL? I'm going to go to 39 and make a call. It's quiet up here. CQDX, CQDX. Do we have any conditions out there? UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North.
We sure do have conditions on you here in Tennessee. 1117, Operator Tim.
1117, Tim, we got you, buddy. 1117, Tennessee. Waving at you from the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.
Hey, a big old wave right back there. Got a great center station. 73. 1117, Operator Tim.
All right, 1117. Have a good one, Tim, and have a good Thanksgiving coming up next week. Enjoy your day, buddy. I'm glad we're making it out still. You're sounding Q5, UDX 791, out here off the west coast of Canada on the Gulf Islands. Listen. "161 North Carolina, we got you in there. We don't have a lot of conditions out here today, but we're waving at you. 161 North Carolina.
Have a great day in 73. Thanks for the contact.
All right, 161. Have a good one, buddy. Cheers to you and enjoy the day. 791 Gulf Islands on the site. Bit of conditions out there. Oh, like palm trees, they grow like weeds. I need to shave my pubic hairs down. Darn it. Get your girlfriend to do that. Or like they grow like weeds, like palm trees in Nova Scotia. Well, you got hey, now that you got that YouTube channel here and you've posted some videos on it, you can do an update video on your palm trees in Nova Scotia. That's what you can do. Make a update video of your palm trees. We're waiting. CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Have any conditions out there? This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands QSX.
791, you copy 788.
Yeah, 788. What's your QTH?
Winnipeg.
788. Sounding good, man. You're smoking him here to the Gulf Islands.
Are you close to Pender?
Yeah, we're on Salt Spring Island.
Are you close to Pender, North Pender?
Yeah, well, we're on Salt Spring Island. That's right across from us to the east of us.
Yeah, I got a lot of good buddies out there. We used to go sailing from there.
Yeah, my aunt and uncle had a place there for years. I think my cousin that owns it now. They passed away. They're on the north end of the south. Just a minute. They're on the south end of the North Island.
Oh, yeah, I've got a buddy who's in probably the north end of the North Island.
Oh, yeah, we're on the north end of Salt Spring here, on the very north end.
Yeah, these guys hang on in Otter Bay.
Oh, yeah, I've been over there before. Well, the ferry goes into there.
Correct.
You betcha. Yeah, no, unfortunately, that's the only way off of this island is by boat. So when we go to the mainland, we got to take the milk run, and it stops at all the other Gulf Islands before we get over. It's a 3-hour tour.
I know. I've taken that trip many times.
Yeah, it's nice out there. It is beautiful.
It's gorgeous, man.
Yeah, nice day out here today, too. Beautiful sunshine, blue sky. Cooler today, though. It's about 45 degrees.
Well, we're about, I think, 2 degrees today, and it's sunny.
Yeah, you guys get lots of sun out there.
Yeah, but apparently we're going to begin some more snow later.
Oh, yeah. No snow. None of that here. I haven't even had frost yet, but it has been drier than usual. We've been getting a lot of sun here. This is typically our rainy season when it starts in November, but it's been getting a lot of sun.
I used to live in Vancouver in the early 70s.
Oh, yeah, I was born there, man. I was born in the Grace Hospital. Down on Oak Street, right? So Vancouver gets a lot more rain than the Gulf Islands because we're in a rain shadow here.
Okay, 791. I guess the sun is starting to set around here, and things are starting to get a little goofy, so I'll say 73s, and hopefully we'll hook up again.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even pointed towards you. That's interesting. Yeah, you're coming in real good anyway from Winnipeg. Have a good day out there, and enjoy the DX.
Yeah, I'm on an old IMAX
It's working, man. I have an IMAX as well. They're good antennas. I'm running a 3-element flat side beam here, Stereo.
Yeah, but I'm pushing it over the Yaesu 101E.
I like those radios. Those are awesome.
Yeah, it also has a matching buddy that's 2100.
They're great, man. Those 101Es are great old radios. That's got tubes in it.
Yeah, just for the finals.
Nice radio. They put out, what, about 150 watts?
You never use it. I think it's almost obsolete yet.
Oh, they're beautiful radios. That was one of my favorite radios back in the day. That's about 150 watts.
Yeah, we did it on the meter, and she hit exactly 150.
Nice. Well, it sounds really good. Really good audio, too. Nice sound and rig.
Well, thank you, sir. Call say 73s and all the best to 791.
Okay, my friend. Well, you're booming and you're way up into the red. Always good to hear you out in Winnipeg. I got a friend that moved out there from our island, from Cowichan Bay last year. He's in Winnipeg, too. He comes in once in a while, too, running a Stereo. Take care, my friend. Have a good day. 791 Gulf Islands on the site.
Adios, amigo.
Yeah, take care. Oh, the skip in there now. Okay, I better read the mail. Do you know 86 LGBTQ radios? I put a Q on the end. Liam, all I hear, 1111. You can hear that guy in New Zealand? Joe, you got to Oregon. Man, lucky you. I'm jealous. I rarely get to talk to Oregon, Chris, because it's short skip. I'll take the rain shadow. Yeah, rain shadow means we get less rain than surrounding areas. Yeah, we haven't had any frost here yet. No frost. I'll show you what things are looking like out here. Let's go out and give you the little tour. It is what time is it here? It is 1:25 p.m. Pacific time, and we'll head out. I think Wendy's going to be home soon. Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Here we go. I want to show you the Fatsia trees. They're all blooming here. Look at these things. These are just absolutely amazing plants. The hummingbirds love these when they open up. So these are Fatsia japonica, and they're just loaded. Every single Fatsia tree has got flowers on it this year, right? And even the big ones up there. These ones are quite tall, and you can see it's just like this is the just starting to turn color here now. That's the flowering currant. That's a deciduous plant, and then the jasmine still green, and then here's the variegated one. That one's blooming as well, starting to come into bloom. The Fatsia, and everything else is looking pretty darn green. What do you think? Hey? I hear the dog. Dog wants to come out. So this is what things are looking like here. Now, JL, that's what you got to do. You got to walk around your garden and show us your palm trees. All right? We want to see your palms. I want to see your palms. I want to see those palm trees. And there's our killer guard dog. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you barking at? Come on. Silly dog. There we go. It's a beautiful day on the Gulf Islands. And I don't think there is a cloud in the sky. Nothing. Nada. Not a cloud. Yeah, I got to get back to seaweed there. UDX 534. Right? I haven't talked to Oregon for a while. But sooner or later, we're going to get some Oregon. We're going to get some close skip. I do love working close skip, man. That's actually my favorite. So, I mean, it's easier for me to talk to the South Pacific than it is to actually to Oregon. So once in a while, late at night, when the South Pacific's coming in, I hear them talking to Oregon, Southern Oregon, and Northern California. And if I'm lucky, I turn my beam around, I can actually make contact with Oregon, right? So anyway, this is what things are looking like here in our neck of the woods on the Gulf Islands, right? I'd say pretty green. And there's the beam, which rhymes with green, way up there. And then there's the IMAX, right? That is pointed southeast, that beam right there, pointed southeast, right between the two big Pacific Madrona trees. All right, guys, I'm going to head back into the radio room. These fatsies are crazy. Look at them. Hummingbirds. Hummingbirds love those plants. That's hummingbird food. You got to like the hummingbirds. I'll finish up this live stream soon, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to get a bunch of stuff ready for dinner. So when Wendy gets home, I will surprise her with dinner. All right. There we go. Sunny Dry 2. Make mine 99. It's a Yorkie. Yes, Abstract On. Is that a dog or a cat? It's an Ewok. That's a tree. Sounds like mine a tree. I'm sure you have lots of them in your garden, JL. 4:20 on the East Coast. I'm at lunch sitting at my desk. No radio. You need to, BH is in there. Hey, you need to hook up a radio at work. Thanksgiving versus Christmas. Thanksgiving. I like Thanksgiving, man. But you know what? I like Christmas too. Don't get me wrong. Thanksgiving, it just seems there's more food for some reason, especially American Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. Seaweed is a moderator. Make mine. So maybe tonight we'll get to some Oregon skip coming in there when I'm working South Pacific. That would be good. Okay, it's nice and warm in here. We got probably feels about 70 degrees in here, which is a good thing. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Man, even on 38, it's really quiet. It's pretty good. Joe, can you see JL's hidden comment? Let me look. I know my dogs. He knows his dogs. That's not a Yorkie. Yeah, it's a Yorkie Havanese. It is a Yorkie Havanese. I can see them. Cool shirt. This shirt says the Committed Salt Spring Island Roller Derby. That's what it is. We have a roller derby team here. So, but this shirt is old. It's like 20, I think it's 2012. 2012? Yeah, 2012, I think. Something like that. Yeah, I could see his comment. Yeah, it was his last one. It says, JL, I know my dogs. That's not a Yorkie. Is that a cat or a dog? That's funny. I want Gene like that. What brand is your Gene? I don't know. I don't look. I get Wendy to buy them for me. It's easier that way. That's the trees. My kind of trees. He's too funny. That's not the last one. The last one is Fat Wife, Happy Life. Happy Wife, Happy Life. His is Fat Wife, Happy Life. I see that one now. I can see them. They're showing up. Someone said Happy Wife, Happy Life, and Jill said Fat Wife. Yeah, I can see it on there. I will say Happy Wife, Happy Life. What if you went rollerblading through the mountains, taking on mobile radio? Rollerblading through the... You'd have to have some pretty all-terrain rollerblades, I'll tell you that. Actually, Costco jeans are good. I have some of those. Those Costco jeans are actually really good jeans. You know, they're actually made well, very well. I have 2 pairs of those things. I like them. They're really good. Super quality material. Yeah, I have 2 pairs of those ones, and it took me a while to wear out the other pair. I think I ripped the other ones, but I've had them for quite a long time. They're really good. And you know what? They're inexpensive. CQDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. Pretty quiet out there, man. Not a lot of conditions. Kirkland, that's it. Yeah, Kirkland. And you know what? They're very inexpensive. That's what I like about them. And they're probably just as good quality as Levi's. I have Levi's too, but they're just as good quality as Levi's. You were talking to Manitoba, but the mountains disrupted the signal. Yeah, there are mountains in the way, that's for sure. Abstract Hong, big ones, Rockies. I think I have some of those too. Wendy actually bought me a bunch of them from Costco. Yeah, Caterpillar ones. I managed to find a good gun range here that has semi-automatic. Oh, right on. Cool. I know a lot of people that have semi-automatics. He hasn't taken people's guns away yet. CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to my other radio, my other Ranger, and see if there's anything down on AM here. Let's see. Let's see here. Let me just scoot over. On sideband, we're gonna go to. Man, it's really quiet on the band. I don't think there's a lot of skip coming in. I'm on AM right now. Let's see where we can talk. There's no way they make with cheap. Pretty sure they lose money on food. They must. Hey, Costco beats Sam's Club. Costco has good return policy. They do. It's unbelievable. The return policy will blow you away. You could buy an e-bike there and ride the thing around for a few months and tell them you don't like it and you can bring it back. Isn't that unreal? How about a DX Land? How about a DX Land? You copy 612 on the Gulf Islands? 612 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 915. How about a DX Land? Anybody out there copy the 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific? 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Do we have any conditions out there today? This is 612 on the Gulf Islands. On my Antron 99. CQDX, CQ. 612 Gulf Islands, break. Nope. I think most of the skip is actually gone. It's dead. 28. Hot dog like $1. Pizza's cheap there too. I know. I was thinking of getting an Antron 99 with a ground plane kit. Yeah, we put a ground plane kit. They make my 99. We actually hooked up a Antron 99 for a buddy of mine a couple of years ago, and we put the ground plane kit on it. It seems to get out okay, but he doesn't talk on it anymore. He talked on it for maybe about a week, and it's just for emergencies. So it's up on top of his chimney chase box. Hot dog is 150, 250 Canadian. Did it help? I think it did. He was talking to really good down to what's that island? There's an island off near Seattle. He was talking to. This guy lives kind of more south end of Salt Spring Island, Whidbey Island. He's talking really good to Whidbey Island. Not a problem. Yeah, Nike might be a bit more $1. The pizza's good. I don't eat the hot dogs, but I eat the pizza when I go there. Have a slice. Costco in the UK is as cheap as it is US and Canada. Still cheap. Yeah, we don't have any Costco's here. Closest one is Victoria. A88 State of Maryland. 88 State of Maryland. 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about at 88 Maryland? 88 Maryland, 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. San Juan Island, oh no. I have one of those, but it blew up. One of these radios? How about a DX Land 612 Gulf Islands? 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Not a lot of skip, man. Actually pretty quiet on the band. That's very interesting. Dead on the band, man. Not a lot of skip right now. Time to shut her down. Shut that down. Shut that down. Turn that off. I tried. Yeah, so we go. What radio is that? That's a RCI 2970 DX. So it goes from 24 to 32 megahertz, and it puts out. It's peaked up, puts out close to a couple hundred watts. Yeah, it cranks, man. This one cranks the power out pretty good. That's on sideband. On AM, it's around 100 watts, right? So good radio. I like it. I bought it from a guy in New York. You had a 29. Yeah, 2950s are good radios. But on my big base station, my RCI 2980 WX, the AM and FM's not working. Unfortunately, something happened to it. So I don't know. There's no techies around here to fix that. So I guess I have to just live with it. I'll just have to just hang out on sideband like I usually do, right? It's kind of a bummer. It is a bummer. I got a carrier, but there's no audio. Can those radios handle cold? Yes, they can handle cold. Yeah. Well, how cold? Yeah, it is a good radio. I like the Rangers. Giant pizza slice is $2.19, which is cheap. So the pop is only 79 cents at Costco because I bought a pizza here with Wendy at Uptown Pizza, and it was around $45 for a freaking large pizza. Can you believe that? It is a lot of money for a pizza. So, yeah, not going to go there anymore. Anyway, Abstract Tom, I've had my radio sitting out in a cold garden shed forever, like other ones before I brought them in here for like years, and they all still work fine, especially this one here. The whole pizza from Costco, which is way bigger than a large any, was $12.99. Unreal. Yeah, I've gone to the one in Langley. When I lived in Langley, the one in Langley wasn't there. They built that long after I moved away, but I've been in there many times because my father-in-law, used to live kind of like South Surrey, down by the U.S. border near Langley, and we used to go to Costco with him there. He'd take us there shopping, and then I've been to the one in Delta, been to the one in Nanaimo lots, been to the one in Victoria. We usually go to the one in Victoria. Even their propane's cheaper too. Costco propane is really cheap to fill up your tanks. They definitely sell loss. They must. It's unbelievable. I mean, they got to be making some money. Channel 38. Yeah, Wendy does a Costco run every 6 weeks. She'll she really likes to buy big chunks of like not brisket, but she'll buy like a roast there and cut steaks out of them. Pizza here would be the equivalent to 25 Canadian from Domino's, around 50 from the average restaurant. Wow. Yeah, no, pizza's very expensive here on Salt Spring Island. They're selling things like 75% cheaper than they do. They are cheaper. I'm fortunate. I work at a grocery store for doing maintenance, and I get a really good discount. The discount I get is unbelievable, So, but I don't think they do make money. You don't think they make that much money on groceries? Of course they do. But yeah, I know Costco is you get your bang for your buck, and especially if you want to buy things in bulk too, right? But on other food, they lose money 100%. That's crazy, really. You think they do, eh? There's so many Costco's. They're like worldwide. Costco is like worldwide. It's like the Amazon of grocery store, right? You know what I mean? Joe, are there cabins or small resorts? Oh, yeah. We own two resorts here. We own two accommodations here on Salt Spring Island. There's about 300 bed and breakfasts on Salt Spring Island. There's resorts all over the place, man, because we have 11 lakes here. And of course, we're surrounded by the ocean, right? So yeah, no, B&Bs. There's probably Airbnbs too. Ours is called Magnolia Petal Accommodation. Magnolia Petal Accommodation. And we have Arbutus Blossom too. They're on they're on booking.com. You can find them on booking.com. Did you know video game consoles are sold at all? Really? I didn't know that. Wow. I need to get a passport and stay there. Yeah, I got my passport renewed. Rick, I got it renewed. I sent it in late last October of last year, and it took me 4 months to get that freaking thing. That's how crappy this freaking government is. So there probably are some Airbnbs, but ours is Airbnb. Ours is actually accommodation. So it's self-contained. Ours is kind of more self-contained. Also, sold Amazon sold many things at a loss. I bought lots of things from Amazon. Gotta love Amazon. But yeah, so Salt Spring Island, where I live, is a very touristy island. It's busy. The tourist season starts usually May long weekend here and runs till the end of September, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in September here. So it's really busy throughout the summer months here. We have the Saturday market, the famous Saturday market. There's a Tuesday market. Tuesday market's huge. It's the farmer's market. And then Saturday market, it's everything market in downtown. And then, yeah, there's lots of things to see here. Like there's vineyard tours. There's an olive farm here. There's the goat cheese place. There's kayaking, whale watching. You can go fishing charters. There's fishing charters here. There's lots of stuff to do on Salt Spring Island. Lots of hiking. Where would you say most tourists come from? U.S. Most of our tourists are from the U.S. Although, you know, we've had people from all over the world stay at our B&B. We're full throughout the summer months and our accommodations. And we've had people from all over the U.S. We've had people from Ireland, England, Poland, all over the place. Even Russia. There's a guy from Russia that stayed here. We've had a couple of people from Hawaii stay 2 times. We've had Hawaiians here. Lots of different states. People from all over the states. Florida, South Dakota, Minnesota, Texas. I meet a lot of people. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool having accommodations here. Wendy runs them. Unfortunately, I have to clean them up sometime when she's working at her other job. I'll get home from work, and if we got another check-in that day, because checkout's at 11 and check-in's at 3, so I got to get everything ready by the time the next people check in, right? Where would you stay? Yeah, so anyway, that's where they come from all over the states, mostly. I want to visit Russia. Yeah, I'd like to go to Sochi down the south where they grow the palm trees. Southern Russia, where they grow all the tropical plants down on the Black Sea. But here, yeah, it is a tourist destination in Canada. It's called like the Hawaiian Islands of Canada. That's what we call these Gulf Islands, Hawaiian Islands of Canada. And there's lots of Gulf Islands to see. So we're the biggest and the most southwest of the Gulf Islands. And then on the outer islands, there's Galiano, Pender, South Pender, Maine, and Saturna. Those are the other islands down in the south here. Yeah, Sochi, cool. Have you seen this Washingtonia in London? I probably have. I'm going to click the link. It gets nice and hot in Sochi. Lots of palm trees there. Citrus, too. Let's see. I'm looking at the link here. Let's see this link. Whoa, that's a beauty. I wonder if that was the one that was, yeah, I've seen that one before, but it wasn't that big. It wasn't that big. I think that one was actually featured in HPI one time. Isn't that a beauty, eh? Gotta love it. And it actually looks good. Look at the crown on it, too. Nice looking palm. Thick trunk. Looks as good as any of them down in the south there. Very, very nice. Let's look at that trunk. Wow. Yeah, good looking palm, man. Yeah, in HPI, I'm sure. They had the Winter Olympics in Sochi. That's right, too. Yeah, beautiful palm. But anyway, yeah, look up Salt Spring Island, make mine 99, A99, and you'll see. Just look up. And there's hotels here, too. The most expensive hotel here, and movie stars come here, believe it or not, and they stay at look up the Hastings House. Lots of movie stars stay here. Hastings House on Salt Spring Island. That's the expensive hotel. I see you. Do you see our VRBO? Yeah. So yeah, that's Wendy's thing, man. Magnolia Petal and Arbutus Blossom. Arbutus Blossom is actually a self-contained tiny house. How's it going? No, I don't know if I'll ever get that fixed until I find a technician that can do it. In the meantime, I still use it. Still works fine on sideband, but it's only throwing a dead carrier on AM and FM. So, but I still got AM and FM on this radio here on this 2970. It's got everything on that thing. The Winter Olympic Association. Why did you? I didn't mute you. I never did anything to you. You cried. I never mute you, but you got to remember there's moderators in there. I don't delete anybody on here. The moderators take care of it for me. Punched a hole in somebody needs some anger management. Punched a hole in the wall. He started crying, then punched a hole in the wall. Team Gigawatt. Hey, how's it going? Let me turn on the radio here. I'll turn on my other RCI here. Turn on this. I'm on, let me go to, I'm on 395. Oh, Wendy's here. Come on in. My wife made it back. Wendy is in. Come here. Come on in. Oh, you're tired.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'll come in a bit. Is it
You're
nice?
live?
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay.
I'm going to shut this. Okay.
Around 2?
Good to see you. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. 10 to 2. 10 to 2. Good to see you. I'll make dinner. Wendy's home. Punched a hole in the wall. What? I'm on 395. There's not very much skip in there though. Hang on. It's really quiet. I'll call for you, 505. Almost kicked over my Washingtonia Robusta. Wow. Anger management for JL. Sochi is colder than here in the winter. Yeah, it's amazing, eh? It's dry there too, I think. How about at 505? How about at 505? 505, 791, try. $505-791. I think Australia's coming in on 38. This place looks awesome. Yeah, Wendy did all that. She's really into the interior decorating, renoed everything, and yeah, it's really nice. It's a nice, quiet place to stay. We're about, I think we're about 8 miles north of town, of the village, right? But there's also Phoenix Roblina in London. Let's check it out. Let's check out the Phoenix Roblini. I'm looking. Wow. That's pretty amazing because those are not that hardy, man. I know that for a fact. I've lost them. I am on 383. I'm on 395. Let's go to 395. I'll call for you. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. My mod. Hello. Audio. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Audio. How about it? UDX 1313, UDX 1313, Indiana, 791. Try. I'm on an Antron 99. It's so weird. Hang on, I'm going to go to my other radio because I'm not hearing 505.
I'm enjoying it. Friend, you're hitting me at almost 20 plus. Crystal clear, my friend.
That's weird. We're not getting any skip towards California. 791 Gulf Islands on the side.
I'm very impressed. Sounds great.
I can hear that guy talking to 505. I wouldn't go to Russia. I stand with Ukraine. It's a humid 55 inches. Oh, I thought it was drier than that. Wow, they got more rain than us. Do you have any tortellini palms? Yes, we do. What frequent tortellini palms? I'm on 395 Indiana, Chris. Okay, this isn't working. I gotta get to my beam antenna here. We're gonna get to 505. 505. Swing the beam around. How about at 505? How about at 505? 791. How about that 505 Yucca Valley? 505 791. Trying. We're not getting any California right now. Do you donate? No, I don't donate to any of that stuff. I wouldn't go to Russia. I'd go to Russia. How about at 505? How about at 505? 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. No California right now. Bummer. Hey, 10 gigawatt. I'm trying to make it to 505, but we ain't making the contact. How about at 505 California? 505 791 trying. Yeah, bring it back. 791. We got you in there. Let me just swing my beam around. I got it pointed due south right now, and I'm guessing you're southeast. 791 Gulf Islands listening. We've got very, very poor conditions here right now. Propagation is not the greatest. 791 Gulf Islands. Cheers to you, mate. We're going to sit on the side and listen. Yeah. Crappy conditions. Really crappy. No Yucca Valley for me today, man. No, I won't donate to the Ukraine.
204 Abbotsford. Do you copy 78 Winnipeg?
Abbotsford's in there. I'm going to turn this off. I better go visit Wendy. She's been away for a few days. And the wife is in the building. Well, not in this building, but she's in that building. No, I won't donate to Ukraine. Donate to Russia, maybe. Anyway, guys, I should roll and visit with the wife. And I'm going to get some, I'm going to get the stuff prepared for dinner. That's what I got to do. I got to get some stuff ready. She says she's really tired. She's been away for a few days, partying it up in a hotel with her sister-in-law up in Parksville. So I'm amazed she's home so early. I will say hi to Indiana Chris. I will indeed. I put a thumbnail of her and her mom on here. The thumbnail was her and her mom playing ukulele on Maui in Wailea. She bought this koa wood ukulele when we were there, so she was taking lessons. And every time we go back to Maui, she brings her ukulele and takes more lessons. Right. So anyway, that's what the thumbnail is. It's of Wendy and Wendy's mom Grace playing the ukulele, and I will do. Thanks, Indiana Chris, for popping in. Make mine 99. JL, Shit disturber, but we love you in there when you're behaving. Nike Cal. Team Gigawatts, where I couldn't get you, buddy. I tried. We're just not getting conditions right now for Southern Cal. Different Gear TV. And let's see, Indiana Chris is in there. Jesse's in there. Abstract Tom. Make mine 99. I'm just flipping through to make sure I don't miss anybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Oh, and Seaweed was in there too. But Seaweed's at work. So don't want to disturb him. All right. Take care, you guys. I'll see you next live stream. Maybe I'll do one later when I'm working South Pacific skip tonight if we get any South Pacific skip. Seems like conditions aren't the greatest right now. Cheers to you all and take care. Jonathan Wells, tried you from. I could hear somebody calling you, 204. Hey, Jonathan, I could actually hear somebody calling you from DX Land, 204 Abbotsford, but I couldn't hear. It's just too much static in here today. A little bit of QRM and just not good conditions. Cheers. Enjoy the seafood. Yeah, we're having chicken tonight. No seafood. Leave with a thumbs up. That's right. Yes, it was from Winnipeg. Yes, there we go. Yeah, that's right. I heard him. And I talked to him. I talked to him earlier. His number is down. Oh, 788. Yeah, I put Manitoba. 788 Manitoba. So he did make the video gate. When will the next banana? I should do one tomorrow. I will do one on my other YouTube channel tomorrow. All right. So stay tuned. I don't know what time I'm going to do it, but I will do it tomorrow. I think tomorrow's supposed to be rainy. So anyway, thanks, Indiana Chris, for being in there. I'm glad we made first contact this morning with Indiana Chris. So if you check out the live gate I did this morning, Indiana Chris was the very first one on that live gate. All right. Take care, guys. And I will see you maybe tonight, but if not, tomorrow. And I'll try to do one on this one and on Banana JSSI. Take care and have a good day. And have a good dinner, too. It is not even 2 o'clock here. Cheers to you. I'm going to go out and enjoy the sun and check out, see how Wendy's doing. When will okay. See you later, guys. Bye for now. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate you all.